Hi, this is Ron English again. We're here in the third week of class, and what that means for many of you is that we're approaching the first round of tests. Now, not every class is going to have this first round of tests around week 4, but many of them will. And so, as you're getting ready to enter into this season, I want to give you a valuable tip on how to get ready for these tests that are coming up. Well, the thing I want to talk to you about today is forming relationships. So, the professors have been spending their time perhaps giving you reading assignments before you go to class, and they're lecturing in class, and maybe they have PowerPoint notes and all those various things. There's a lot of things that they've been throwing at you, and every professor is acting like their class is the only one you're taking. Now, isn't that amazing? Well, one of the best ways to get the material in as compact way as possible is to make relationships between the material that they're giving you. And so too often we just want to try to memorize everything, and there are some classes that will require memorization. However, most of your classes have various concepts, various definitions, various theorems, and certain practices that make better sense when you can build relationships between the material. It is not enough for a lot of classes just to do pure memorization. Your professors want you to spend time with the information and want you to build relationships between the information so that you know how definition A and definition B actually work together. Not just that you memorize the two of them, but how do they function together, and how does one definition support the other definition? And if you've got a definition C in there, you've got to figure out how all three of them are working together. I liken it to the crime shows that are popular on television, and you see the crime board is what I usually like to call it. But you've got a victim or maybe several victims. You've got several suspects, and all of this is going on at the same time, and they're trying to use string and yarn and all that kind of stuff to try to make sense of the relationships between all of these various elements of the crime. And so I want you to look at your material in the same kind of way. You've got a lot of different pieces that may be moving at the same time, but you've got to figure out how they all work together. That's the tip for this week. I'll see you next week with another great tip. Y'all have a good one.